God, it's so hot in this room too. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kanisha, if you already don't know. In today's video, we're going to be filming my August wrap-up. I read 11 books in August, and I feel like that's pretty good, honestly. My reading goal is 150 books, and I'm only on 45 books, so I'm hoping that September to December, I will do better. Hopefully. But yes, I read 11 books, and honestly, I've had a pretty good month. All the books I read, there hasn't really been like a super bad book. So yeah, we're just gonna get started into the video. Okay, so the first book I read in August was War D by Frida McFadden. I read this on my Kindle. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my Goodreads just because I don't remember much of what I read this month. I rated this 3.75 stars. Basically, we follow our main character Amy as she has to do a night shift in what was it? In a psychiatric ward. And then some weird shit starts happening to like workers and the people also in the ward. And she's like, what the hell is happening? I enjoyed the book, but the main character, Amy, oh my god, she was just so annoying. I did not like her character one bit. There was just some stuff that was very obvious, but she was so delusional to those things, and I was like, girl, open your eyes, get with the program. Like, there's no way you're just this dumb to not think these. Mental health is a part of this book, but it's like not done well, so I definitely wouldn't read it for mental health. Definitely read it for just the plot. Overall, I love Frida McFadden books. They're always so good, and they're such quick, easy reads, so yeah. Then next we have is by Thread by Lucy Score. I gave this 3.5 stars. Basically, we follow our two main characters, Dominic and Allie. Dominic gets Allie fired from her old job, and then she gets this new job at his mom's company where he also works, and he is her boss. So it is a like workplace romance, a little bit like enemies to lovers. I just didn't like characters being 40 years old, because why? Why do they need to be 40 and act like children? I wish that Lucy Score did make her characters a little bit younger. Like, it would be better if they were in like their mid-20s to 30s, not like in their 40s, because in no world would any 40-year-old be acting like a child. But overall, I really liked it. There are some funny parts in the book. I definitely still would recommend. Next book I read is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I gave this 4.5 stars. Basically, we follow our main character, Cassie. She is 17 years old, and she gets recruited to the FBI to join this program called The Naturals. That's basically the gist of it. And they kind of have to solve cold cases. Yeah, this was really good. I loved it. It's very like Criminal Minds, mystery-esque. There is a subplot of romance in this book. A love triangle, if you would say. But I really liked the love triangle in this. I wish people acknowledge this series a little bit more than Inheritance Games. Like, I love the Inheritance Games, but I feel like this series is so underrated. And I can't wait to read the rest of the books, because I've heard the rest are even better. So the next book I read is Cross by Emily McIntyre. This was gifted to me by Raincoast Books and Balloon Books. This is an art copy, and I gave it 3.5 stars. I really liked this book. It was good. I love Cade and Amaya. I think that's how you say her name. This is a Hunchback of Notre Dame retelling. This is part of the Never After series. If you love that series, I really like the two characters, but I wish we got more of their background, I guess you would say, just because I felt like it was focused more on romance or their inner monologue of themselves. That was my only critique, but overall I really enjoyed it. And then the next book I read is Playing to Win by Monica Murphy. I gave this 3.25 stars. I really did not like this book. 3.25 stars was already pretty generous for me to give. It was the third and last book of the series, and I really hated it. I didn't like the two main characters, Ace and Ruby. I thought they were really annoying. Their chemistry, it didn't feel like it was there. Like, it was very more about the sex, I would say, instead of their actual chemistry and romance together. But I still would recommend the first two in the series, but just maybe not the third one. And then next we read is Cant Let You Go by Kristen Lucero. I think that's how you say her name. I might be saying that completely wrong. I'm so sorry. This was a 4 stars. This was such a cute book. It was like a good palate cleanser for all the books I've been reading. This is like a second chance romance, closed door romance if you don't mind like any spice or anything, because I know a lot of people don't like that. It's a pretty quick, fast-paced book to get through, but overall I really loved it, so yeah. And then next I started, thanks to Heather, if you know her YouTube channel, you know that she was reading the series, and I was like influenced by her to read the series. So I read the first 3 in the Ice Planet Barbarian series. Yeah. Honestly, I enjoyed the books. They were like fun to read. I liked them. I gave the first book 4 stars. Then I gave the second 2 3.75 stars. Like, they're so enjoyable, but I felt like nothing was really happening. Both, I mean, I feel like nothing really happens, but also everything happens in the book. I love that series. I'm on book 4 right now. And I'm having a time of my life while reading this. It's just like a funny book to read. Like, if you don't take it too seriously, I think you can enjoy it. Basically, like, these women got abducted by aliens, and then they land on this planet where these like blue aliens. Like, if you're watching Avatar, yeah, that's basically it. So that's all I have to say on that topic and that book. So we're just gonna move on. The next book I read is Flawless by Elsie Silvers. I was lucky enough to meet her because this is a new cover of the Chestnut series. So I have her signature, and she was so pretty and so nice in person, and I gave this book 4.5 stars. I really liked it. I love the 2 main characters. They were so cute and witty, and the banter was amazing. It's a really funny book, which I did not expect at all, because I feel like romance books, I would say, sometimes miss the funny like mark, but this one was really good. I enjoyed it. So she is his agent, so it's a workplace romance, a little bit to enemies to lovers. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Can't wait to read the rest of the series. And then the last book I read this month started with Frida McFadden and ended with Frida McFadden. I read The Coworker, which is her new book that just came out basically, and I loved it. I gave it 4 stars. I really liked it. Plot twist got me. The storyline was really interesting, like trying to figure out what happened. You're just trying to like get all the clues, but yeah, it was so good. I love the 2 main characters. The reason why I picked this book was because I read the blurb when I think she released the blurb. It was very interesting. It was like 2 women, an office filled with secrets, 1 terrible crime. That kind of got me, and I was like, oh, what is this one about? I have to read it. So yeah, I read it. I really enjoyed it. I highly would recommend reading more of her books. I definitely will probably read more of her books this fall, just to get more into like the thriller, spooky vibe. So yeah. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos, or if there's any video ideas that you want me to make, just leave those in the comments, and I will definitely be checking. If you like this video, it would mean the world to me if you would like and subscribe to this channel. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!